But before I left, I cocked my head in Max's direction. "You were engaged?" He slumped back in his seat. "Yeah, it ended a year and a half ago." His entire face tensed as though waiting for a barrage of follow-up questions. I surprised him instead. "I was engaged once too. 7 years ago." Abigail pulled her face out of her champagne glass and stared at me, incredulous. "You were engaged when you were young? To a boy?" I rolled my eyes at her astonishment and nodded. "That's hard to imagine." She waved her hand at me. "I think of you as a sort of boozy Amazon." I hooted. Now that was funny. "And not a terrible depiction." "What happened?" she asked. The waitress appeared with the check, and I handed over a bunch of cash before the others could move. "We called it off the morning of the wedding." I waited until their faces softened with sympathy before I added, "It was completely my fault, of course." He found out just in the nick of time that I wasn't the nice girl he wanted to marry.